What's next for you? I know the American people would like you to get in there with George Foreman. What do you think about that?
Listen, I'll fight anybody. I don't care, but, you know, I want to take the H out of Holyfield because he can't say he's the best boxer on the planet. He hasn't boxed me yet, but like I said, he's ducking me, and I definitely want to unite all the titles.
Despite these frustrations, Lewis, a genuinely nice man, won an award for the work done by his London college to help the young. And now he was to face the rough and dangerous Pole, Andrew Galotta, but clearly he was in the right mood for it. Lewis has a mean, determined look on his face. His trainer, Manny Stewart, has told him to go straight out there and take control from the word go. The WBC Heavyweight Championship of the world, Lewis in the red trunks. Galotta, the man who was giving a hiding to Riddick Bowe twice before being thrown out for low blows. The battle of the jabs will be important, you feel here. They're both good jabbers. Good left hand from Lewis.
Lewis is first to get his punches scoring. A couple of good jabs and then a right hand.
But Galotta looked so strong in those two fights with Bowe, even if it was a slightly faded Bowe. For Lewis, this may be a defining fight in his long career, and he gets through there with good punches and seems to just shake Galotta momentarily. It's a good start from Lewis, finds the way through, tries through the right hand, and again Galotta's on the floor in the opening seconds. And he looks all over the place, Galotta. Oh, he can hardly walk. This could be one of the quickest finishes. Joe Cortez takes a very close look. He's going to let Galotta go on, but I think Lewis may well finish him inside a round. He can hardly stand up here, Galotta. More right hands, body and head. Lewis knows he's got him going here. Galotta's on the floor again. He hardly knows what's hit him. It's over. It's over. Lewis wins sensationally. And now, will they believe in Lennox Lewis? He's still the champion, and Galotta hardly landed a punch. A sizzling, spectacular, emphatic, classy display by Lennox Lewis.
Galotta was so stiff. Lewis really made him pay. Got his punches right on the button from the very start, drilling the right hand right through the chin, coming back with the left hand. Nothing's coming back from Galotta. He's just stunned. He just can't answer back.
Maybe the greatest performance ever by a British heavyweight.
Well, it looked before this fight that we did have the two best heavyweights in the world up there, and Lewis has just went in there and shown he's a class above Galotta.
Lewis was simply sensational.
Lennox, what are you hoping for next?
Like I said, to consolidate all the championship belts. Lennox Lewis is still on a mission. I want to become undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, and that's my goal.
As the chat show invitations piled up, so did the clamour for a showdown with Evander Holyfield. We've been in this situation so many times before, and politics always seems to get in the way. I mean, let's hope it doesn't happen again.
Well, I hope it doesn't happen. I mean, there's always that hint of controversy surrounding the heavyweight scene, and you know, they're going to say it's the TV or some kind of problem that doesn't get two fights together. But hopefully this fight, you know, has been talked about for such a long time. I think everybody's looking forward to it.
But the next stop was Miami, where Lewis found himself training in the same city as his dreadlocked challenger, Shannon Briggs.
But Lennox doesn't want to get by his corner. He wants to be in there for the action.
And Lewis very assertive from the word go. Left hand, oh, he's got Lewis there! Lewis caught by a left hand, and he might well have gone down but for the ropes. What a turner up here. Another left hand, and Briggs piling in the punches. And we have a real upset possibly. Lewis is all over the place. He's caught with another left hand. His defence was really badly open then. Lewis is just looking here now to pick the punches.
Briggs is trying to fight back. Could be dangerous when he's hurt, but Lewis just has to keep himself upright, keep his hands up. Don't lose concentration and keep the pressure on.
Big right hand, big chopping right hand. Shannon Briggs, I don't think will get through this round. He looks all out. This is a great comeback here from Shannon Briggs. Oh, Lewis stands in front of him. Sets his feet, left, another right. He's down for the second time in the round, Briggs. Will he be able to get up from this one? Almost biding his time, Lewis, like a lion waiting in the long grass. Oh, and look at that right hand. That may be curtains for Shannon Briggs. He surely will not get up from this, will he? He's going to try, you know. Look at that. That is miraculous.
But you can give Shannon Briggs a medal for bravery after this.
Down he goes again. And this time Cappuccino says, I'm not going to let you take any more. Lewis found the punches. It is over in round 5. What do you think Evander Holyfield would have thought of that had he been watching?
Well, hopefully this gives him the kind of encouragement that he thinks he needs to come and fight me.
But do you think he will?
Hopefully, I'm real optimistic about it. I just have to keep on going through my fights and winning.
But still no sign of the fight he wanted. Instead, it was Croatian Željko Mavrović. Mavrović looked like the last of the Mohicans fighting on the Indian reserve staging this particular championship contest. He proved to be a pretty tough nut. Lewis was in trouble in the 7th round, but fought his way through the crisis. But it went the full 12 rounds. Was Lewis slipping because he made such hard work of it?
For the winner by unanimous decision and still WBC heavyweight champion of the world, Lennox Lewis.
What's your message to Evander Holyfield after that? This fight has got to happen sometime soon, despite all the politics, hasn't it?
You know, all I'm saying, he said I'm a wanted man. He knows where to find me. I'm right here.
I hear you're having some talks with Don King soon, trying to set this up.
Yeah, I mean, that's what the whole world wants to see. Everybody that stops me in the street always saying, when are you going to get a fight with Evander Holyfield? I'm right here. He said I'm a wanted man. He knows where to find me.
And now, at long last, it is on. Lewis v Holyfield at the boxing mecca of Madison Square Garden. Lewis has worked all his life for this defining moment. Can he claim his place in the pantheon of great heavyweights? We shall soon know the answer.
Stay in. Or you will miss. An event which the whole world will be watching. Stay in. For Holyfield v Lewis, Saturday from 10, Sky Box Office 3. Stay in. Book before midnight on Friday for the early price of $11.95. Call 0990 800 777. Cable